Stepping up for the Guardians, Seiya Suzuki.
The third baseman.
The wind and the pitch. That's off the mark, and we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
Hernandez over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Lane Thomas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in the dirt. And a good eye there. And a 3-1 on the way. There's a strike.
Thank you.
Drury. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And the batter now, Christopher Morel. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Thomas, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The 2-2. That one missed. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. There's the strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna on the run. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
The second baseman.
Thairo Estrada, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next offering way off the plate. There's a strike. Comes a 2-2. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Diving, and he can't make the play. Now it rolls down into the corner. 1 runs in, coming home. The run scores. Here comes a second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now it's going to be Vaughn Grissom. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Out to short, Hernandez. Gets it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. And that's in for a strike.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need him in this game today.
And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Quantrill back to work. There's the strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Quantrill back to work. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get
on the ground. Could be two. Suzuki over to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Here's Bryce Harper. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. Next offering is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Just off the inside corner. It's 2-2. Righty to the plate. This one popped up. Marte under it. And that's the third out. Second inning set to go. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Noelvi Marte. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A dive. He's got it. The throw. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's going to be Connor Wong. First offering, and it just misses. Marte on at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses outside. And that's ball two. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And now 2-2. Goes to second. Safe there.
He's good.
Next to hit, Nate Eaton. Little chopper rolls foul. Pitch misses, and 1-1. And that one off the outside edge.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
No outs, runners at first and second. And it's filled up.
That's a really good take.
That's a base hit. Marte on his horse around third. He will score. It's 3-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but
Acuna has it sized up. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. He's in there.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Thomas stands in now and watches strike one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
He was all over that one. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Base hit and a run in to score. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Estrada swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And a pitch. And it's even up.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The next offering misses, and that's ball three. 2 on, 1 out. Rojas squeezes it. Runner tags from third.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Flores off of first with 2 away. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the second. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Quantrill back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Eddie Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And the pitch. Swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-3. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, 2017, a good year for Mike Moustakas. He was named the comeback player of the year in the American League after tearing that ACL in 2016. But, you know, he managed to bounce back with 38 home runs the following season.
2 away now. Here's Kike Hernandez. That one's in there, 0-1. That's a little bit low. The 1-1. Good eye right there. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Two. And down on strikes he goes. On to the 3rd inning. So in now for Cleveland, Noelvi Marte. The right-hander back to work. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Wong in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Fastball in for a strike, and a count 1-1. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Nate Eaton digs in for the Guardians. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. That was a moonshot, and they boost their lead. It's 8-3. And now, Seiya Suzuki. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Makes the turn and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Passes third. He wants it all. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Next to hit, Lane Thomas. Gets down, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. Thomas, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one in the dirt. No advance from the runner, but it's 3-0 now. That clips the zone, and now 3-1. And a base hit up the middle. Thomas rounds second on his way to third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way back.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It's out of here. Wilmer Flores provides the power. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 12-3. Thairo Estrada to the plate. And here it comes. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Throws to first. And Estrada is out. That. Back at Citizens Bank Park as we go to the last of the third. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And that's the first out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate, and he's already singled in this game. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field, back there, and out of here. Ozzie Albies goes yard, and they inch closer. It's 12-4. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
The 0-2. And now 1-2.
But not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown balls in over 100 miles per hour. He's got speed on the base paths. He can do it all.
Bryce Harper to the plate. That one finds the corner, and that's strike one. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 outs. And that's in for a strike. Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Start of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Vaughn Grissom. That's hard hit on the line. And it one-hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Slides in safely. It's a leadoff double. And up next for Cleveland, Noelvi Marte. And that's outside. 1-0. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Wong, the next to hit, takes outside. Grissom, the runner at second with one away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Here's a 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. 1 out and a runner at second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Pitch misses. 3-2 now. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Base hit. Grissom around third. In there safely.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
It's through for a hit. Wong around third. He'll score easily, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And that one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. One run is in. Suzuki coming home. One run in. Here comes another.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Throws to second. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Flores stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Thairo Estrada digs in for the Guardians. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Just missed. The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. Morel on third with 2 out. Murphy fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Sean Murphy. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And now it's even up. The wide to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. Singled and scored his first time. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that is gone. The Rockets 1 to right, and they cut into the lead. It's 17-5. Brandon Drury to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals.
Ball that took care.
Good eye in that spot. Lifted in the air, right field. Thomas settles under it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that.
But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.